Hey, it's Anthony. Gonna get straight into it. I have a question that has been irritating me lately, and I don't even know where to begin to answer it or ask it. Um, but basically, um, if you're an African American male or even female, and you aspire for education, there is one phrase that you are probably used to hearing or have heard if you come from an inner city or somewhere of a hood sense, and you've been surrounded by other minorities, and that is that you are white. Um, it is now in at least black culture, African American culture, whatever, that education is synonymous with whiteness. Um, Speaking properly is synonymous with whiteness, and it is seen as almost different and kind of they actually clown you if you speak like you have some class or you speak educated or you don't have this strong sense of slang that you are a white boy. And I want to know if you realize how self-oppressive that is and that belief and that mentality is, because for you to be clowning on someone who is seeking higher education, is trying to make something better of themselves in order to kind of upwardly advance and is receive this American dream, if you will, or this just better life. Why is that? Why is that white? Do you understand that automatically by clowning on someone, you are limiting your own potential and you are contributing to your own oppression? Do you realize that you are feeding in to the dominant hegemony's perceptions of you, the stereotypes that they have of you? Not only are you reaffirming them, and reinforcing them, but it's being done subconsciously. You think that it's cool to be ignorant. You think that it's cool to be um, this stereotypical male who doesn't have any goals or ambitions or drive and determination for something better. When was education um only for the white man? When 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 did that become okay post 1990? Like, do you guys understand what time we're living in? This 2000 motherfucking 10, and people are still calling people white boys if they seek higher education. What kind of sense does this make in our society? What kind of logic are you using? Do you realize how ignorant you are? Do you realize how ignorant you are? Point blank period. Do you realize how ignorant you are? Because you're contributing directly to your own oppression, as I said before. You are limiting your potential, and you are providing education. You're defining education to a certain status quo of people. Minorities not being a part of those people because it's looked down upon in our community, in our societies, that higher education is not something that black people or black, it's not black. Black people don't do that. Why? Why? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why wouldn't a black person want to better themselves? Why wouldn't a black person want to speak educated? Just because I'm educated or I speak eloquently or whatever the fuck doesn't mean I'm white. I'm not even black. I'm like mixed with a whole mess of shit. But why does that define my race? Like, what what is what is this notion? Why is it so pervasive in our society? Why is it so prevalent? And why do we continue to make these claims and not challenge where they stem from and where this ideology comes from? Why do we contribute directly to our own oppression? That's my question. I would appreciate responses. Um, Let me know what you think on the issue, and there will be probably more issues to come.